Okay, hi everyone. I just wanted to come on here. I just remembered I needed to show you what I'm doing. Last year I did my winter sewing, and this year I decided to do a little bit differently. I put them in this tote, and I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't sure whether or not it was gonna work, but let me show you what's happening. I put all these holes in here, and reason why I wasn't sure because a lot of people that I've watched that have done this, they have a clear top. I didn't have a clear top. I was like, okay, fine. But still, at the bottom, light can still go through. So that kind of made me a little skeptical about whether or not this would work. But then I looked, and I was like, oh, wow. It's working. It's working. At least on some of them, it's working. So I'm pretty excited about this because it'll make things a lot easier for me. Um, Hopefully on just planting some of them into the beds, and not doing a whole bunch of separation. Some of them I put more in there than others. But I'm just excited just to try something new. I'm still doing the winter sewing jugs. I have these. This is my first time doing summer crops. I even have some summer ones in that other container as well. But this time I'm doing some summer crops as well, like the cantaloupes. And then what is this? My curly kale. A piece broke off from a tree and hit my curly kale, so I put some in there, and hopefully they will root. But that's some of the stuff that's going on. Got the cherry tree. The curly kale is definitely coming back again. I don't know what year this is, but it's been a couple of years, and it's back. Look at that. Look at that. You know, it just amazes me. Every year it comes back, and it just looks so good. I actually ate off of this. I think it was last week I ate some. Maybe this week, I don't remember. But I took some off of it. So I got some sugar babies, some cucumbers in these containers, and just experimenting. If not, hey, I can always um, do it another way. But I'm just trying to see what's gonna work. Um, Over here, I got some more beds, some new beds, and trying to get more structure. I want more structure. So, and I want to really grow enough tomatoes that I can make some tomato sauce. And then, of course, I have the baby swing right there. And so, yeah, I'm excited. I'm just excited. More containers over there. With compost that I put in there. The blueberries. This blueberry was rough. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see her finger? Yeah, there she is. She was rough. She had a rough start in this bed, but I was looking at her, and I'm like, okay, she looked like she's trying to make a comeback. So yeah, that's my game plan. That's my main goal for this year, is to grow enough tomatoes that I can make spaghetti sauce. And then these are my more curly kale, and all those looks beautiful. My daffodils that I thought they had died, but they're here. They're coming up. This weather, I tell you, has been crazy. Last week it was like 78 degrees. These poor plants don't know whether they're coming or going. Collards. I'm going to planting more collards this year, because I made collards, and oh, they were so good. To make your own collards, fresh collards from my garden. That just made me so happy. I believe I have broccoli too. I believe that's a broccoli. I believe. I'm not sure, but I believe. I believe I have some broccolis in here. I thought this one over here was gonna die. It's still trying. Then the dinosaur kale, of course. And look at the little broccolis. This one was actually trying to bolt. And I was like, oh, no, 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 let's not do that. But I got little broccoli sprouts. And never got ahead, but hey, I'll take the little ones. And then the other broccoli I ended up pulling, she just took a beat. And I think that area was too sunny for her. Then I have my grandson's bed and some compost in there. I don't know if I'm going to keep that container in there, but yeah, that's his bed. Something, of course, has been running around in here. I don't know what it is. Deer, I know the deer, but yeah, they've been running around. And then I looked over here. This just, trying to feel like I'm trying to catch up, but with what has been going on in these beds. There's supposed to be potatoes in here, in this bed. So we shall see. We shall see. The other beds, this bed over here, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. That's why I threw that over there to remind me. Then onions. And I know I planted garlic in one of these beds, but I can't remember which one. And nothing has popped up. I don't know if they got drowned out and rotted, because I found out that the holes weren't draining, so I had to make them bigger. Yeah, so they may have rotted, I don't know. But there definitely was garlic in these beds. I hope I get some onions. This label said onions, so I hope I get some onions this year. I'm still learning. Then I have my lemon plants. I don't know if I can show y'all. I have been doing some, like I said, experimenting. I didn't want to get a greenhouse. I don't know if I can do this. I should have brought my tripod. I didn't want to get a greenhouse just yet, because if I get one, I was like, where am I going to put it at? I'm just really trying to think about what I'm doing and just move slowly before I do it. So let's see. I have my Meyer lemons. Wait a minute. We got only 2 years. So let's see if I can show this to y'all. I have my Meyer lemons under here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Plastic. That's my Meyer lemon. They're still green. One green on it, which I was like, no, don't do that. A friend of mine gave me, I think it's thyme and parsley. He didn't want them. I was like, people give you their want-nots. But anyway, I kept it. I said, okay, fine. I might like it. That's the thing. I was like, I might like it. But you don't see that. You see those? Anyway, oh, there it is. There it is, the bloom. Right there. There's a bloom on that lemon. Let me see if I can zoom in. So you can see better. Can y'all see? This is so funny, trying to show y'all that. Y'all see the bloom? And I was like, oh wow. I can't believe that underneath this table that it was warm enough for it to even want to do that. And but I was happy that I tried that, because it showed me that it was warm enough. And believe me, our temperatures have dropped down to, I think, 15. And for that to still be, for everything to still be green and living, to me is a miracle. These are my propagations. This is the plum, which I was like, why did you want to propagate another plum tree? But anyway, just an experiment for me to see. And then the rose plants right there. So things are definitely coming along. God, that made me tired trying to get underneath that table. I might have to get a greenhouse. I don't have to keep doing it, because trying to maintain that is, it's not a whole bunch, but just trying to maintain that has been something. Let me show you another thing. My grandson wanted strawberries, and you know what? The universe has provided. I actually met with another YouTuber. She was getting rid of some strawberries, and I just happened to look at her video the time that she was talking about them, and here they are, my grandson's strawberries. So I've been keeping these up as much. They look good. I've been fertilizing them, making sure that they're good. But yeah, I was so happy to meet another YouTuber. And so she, like I said, she was getting rid of them. I was glad to take them off her hands. And my grandson will have strawberries this year. And I didn't have to pay for that. That's one thing I didn't have to pay for. So anyway, that's a good start to me. It's a good start for the upcoming gardening season. I forgot to say Happy New Year to everyone. Be safe out there. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, peace and love, my friends. Peace and love. Bye.